Good evening, everyone. It's my fellow Cash and Motorsports. So, as you seen in the last parts in the last build, we actually proved that the LS2 was better than the LS3. Well, this is going to be another deal. We're actually going to be confirming that can the LS3 hang up with the LS7. What does the LS3 have? A 6.2 liter, 376 cubic inch engine with a 10.7 to 1 compression ratio. The LS7 is a 7 liter with a 427 cubic inch engine with 11 to 1 compression ratio. Now, what we're going to be proving here is the second time is compression versus displacement, right? Now let's go into down to the specs of the LS7 and LS3. The LS3 has a 4.065 inch bore. The LS7 has a 4.125 inch bore. The stroke on the LS3 is a 3.622 inch stroke, like the LS2. The stroke on the LS7 is a 4-inch stroke. Rods, the same, 6.09 inch rods. Cam on the LS3 is a 204 to 211, 551, 551 to 117 LSA. Cam on the LS7, 211, 230, 558 thousandths intake and exhaust for the same LSA. They both have the same valve lift limit on stock rockers. The difference also is the LS7 makes 505 horsepower, the LS3 makes 426 to 436. I would average around 430. Torque, 420 in the LS3 to 428. LS7 makes 470 to 481. So, torque difference, not far along, just by displacement. But we're also going to be showing in the next part as well that I discovered that the LS2 also can help the LS3 make more power. We'll get to that to the next part. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing see how it compares to the LS7. Can the LS3 hang up with the LS7? We already found out that the LS7, with multiple research from different testimonies with guys with LS7 Camaros and Corvettes, Z06 Corvettes and Z28 Camaros, they're making 630 to 650 to the wheels with heads, cam, full bolt-ons. That's including aggressive cam, full bolt-ons with E85 or race cams. LS3 is still unknown. We're going to be finding out with that. We're also going to be showing how in the next part that the LS2 heads, well, LS2 can make a LS3 perform better with LS2 heads since they both have the same stroke. Okay. So the next part we're going to be discussing is we're also going to be using the same type of camshaft, the same stage 3 camshaft we did for the LS2 versus LS3. We're going to use that same camshaft for this LS3 to compete with this large LS7. So what we're going to talk about in the LS2 later, it raises the compression ratio drastically when we use the same formula on our LS2 since we have the same stroke and same rods, just different bore. So what does that mean? Well, we're going to be going down to the idea of what's better, compression ratio or displacement, just like how we did the LS2 and the LS3. So stick around for that, for part 2. We're going to discuss how the LS2 makes the LS3 better. Thanks for listening.